Imagine standing on a world stage with nearly 2 million people cheering your name, only to realize that every cent being thrown at your feet is being snatched up by a corporate giant who wasn't even in the room. Good evening. Tonight, we are launching an investigative deep dive into the digital paradox of Sina Doering, the drumming prodigy known to the world simply as Sina drums. On the surface, her metrics are a dream for any content creator. Nearly 2 million subscribers and a lifetime view count rapidly approaching the 1 billion mark. In the typical world of YouTube automation, those numbers would signal a life of extreme luxury and passive income. However, our investigation into the 2026 financial reality of this channel reveals a much more complicated, and some would say shocking, truth that would terrify the average creator. Because Sina's meteoric rise was built almost entirely on drum covers of classic rock legends like Dire Straits and Toto, she exists in a permanent state of what we've termed AdSense poverty. Under the platform's current, robotic, copyright enforcement and content ID system, the majority of her most viral videos earn her exactly $0 in direct advertising revenue. Every cent generated by those millions of clicks is funneled directly into the pockets of legacy record labels. It is a grueling cycle where the creator provides the talent, the studio equipment, and the massive audience, yet the algorithm ensures she remains a digital ghost in her own ledger. This has led to intense speculation in early 2026. How does a creator with this much global influence actually pay the bills? Many have suggested that the exposed truth of her bank account might be far lower than her subscriber count suggests. But as we dug deeper into her 2025 filings, we discovered that the demonetized label was actually a catalyst for one of the most brilliant financial pivots in the industry. By being forced out of the traditional payout system, she was forced to innovate in ways her competitors never dreamed of. But before we reveal her secret wealth, we have to look at how this German basement prodigy became a global target for copyright vultures in the first place, and why her challenges with the industry are far from over. While the world was busy counting her views, Sina was quietly building a private financial fortress that the YouTube cops and corporate labels can't touch. To truly understand the 2026 valuation of Sina drums, you have to stop looking at the red and white play button and start looking at the hidden economy she has cultivated behind the scenes. When it became clear that the major labels were going to claim every dollar from her performances, Sina didn't let her career be offed by the system. She pivoted with surgical precision. Our research shows she has cultivated one of the most loyal Patreon communities in the music world, with over 1,800 active monthly backers providing a steady, unclaimable stream of revenue. When you calculate the math on these tiers, combined with her exclusive channel memberships and direct-to-fan sales, you're looking at a recurring monthly revenue stream that rivals the salary of a high-level corporate executive. This revealed financial model is what keeps her afloat while other cover artists have vanished due to burnout and lack of pay. Beyond the monthly tips, there is the Kai-mite factor. Sina isn't just a performer, she's a producer. By collaborating with vocalists and musicians globally to create original albums, she finally secured clean, intellectual property, music that she owns 100%. In 2026, these original assets have become the backbone of her wealth. However, rumors recently surfaced that a major disagreement with a former collaborator almost derailed her momentum. There were whispers of accusations surfacing regarding the distribution of royalties from her early basement projects, leading some to wonder if her clean image was about to be tarnished by legal SHT. Yet, like a seasoned pro, she navigated the murky waters with zero drama, proving that she's as sharp in the boardroom as she is on the double bass pedal. But just as she reached her financial peak, a strange move left the industry questioning her stability. She packed up her legendary studio and disappeared onto the water. What happened next would change her brand forever and leave fans questioning her next move. Most millionaires buy a yacht to escape their work, but Sina Drums bought a boat to house her work. And the reason why is more shocking than any drum solo she's ever played. In late 2025, a series of updates revealed that Sina had moved her entire high-end recording operation to a houseboat. To the casual viewer, it looked like a picturesque lifestyle choice, but industry insiders speculated it was a calculated move to escape the skyrocketing costs of European real estate, or perhaps a way to lower her tax profile while maintaining a high-retention aesthetic for her 2026 content. This move coincided with a period of digital silence that led many to post the rise and fall style videos, claiming she had given up on the grind. But our 2026 valuation tells a different story. Between her massive equipment, endorsements with brands like Kirchhoff, deals that are rumored to be worth six figures in gear and promotional fees, and her diversified digital portfolio, Sina Doering's net worth is now estimated to be a solid $2 million. She has successfully navigated the death of the traditional creator model and emerged as a revealed titan of independent music. The challenges she faced with copyright strikes didn't break her, they made her unkillable. As we look at her trajectory for the rest of 2026, the question isn't whether she's making money, it's whether she's changed the game for every other musician on the platform. She has turned exposure into an actual empire, proving that even if the man takes your ad revenue, they can't take your community. But with the rise of AI-generated drummers and the ever-changing legal issues surrounding digital likeness, even a $2 million empire can feel like a house of cards. Is she the ultimate survivor, or is the shocking reality that her greatest battle with the industry is still yet to come? We'll be watching closely as the rhythm of her career continues to beat against the odds. This is the story of a girl who refused to be silenced by the machine, and in 2026, the machine is finally paying attention.